Well, tonight we remember a few of the ski areas that are no longer in Western Mass. Executive producer Dave Frazier takes Connecting Point there right now.
And this is the lift operator's hut, which is also remarkable that it's still standing after all these years.
At the old Berkshire Snow Basin in Cummington, Jeremy Davis explores some of the remnants left behind the now closed ski area.
So what we have here is the engine for the T-bar right here, and it's actually still pretty intact.
Berkshire Snow Basin is one of 62 ski areas that once operated in Western Mass. Davis keeps track of these areas through his website, the New England Lost Ski Areas Project, or NELSA, an online treasure trove of skiing memories that he founded 15 years ago.
And that's the whole goal of the site, is to encourage people to share their memories and their information, and we put it out for the whole world so that some of these places, even though the physical location may decay, such as where we are today, that their memory and their stories will still continue, at least online.
Ski area development peaked in this region in the mid-1960s as a large group of baby boomers began to learn the winter sport. That, along with advancements in snowmaking and lift technology, made it possible for small towns with a community hill to set up a rope tow and provide skiing for those who live nearby.
As soon as people discovered that they no longer had to hike up a mountain and could take a lift up or build a lift, it just proliferated across the state and New England. And there was dozens and dozens of rope tow areas popped up across the state. These were community centers where people got together, and it was a great way to get out during the winter months instead of being stuck inside all day. During January, you could come out and get some skiing and enjoy the outdoors.
At the former Mount Tom ski area in Holyoke, vandalized buildings and concrete pillars are all that's left of this local institution. Operated by the O'Connell family for almost 35 years, Mount Tom was one of the more popular ski areas in the region. It struggled to compete, adding an alpine slide and wave pool for summer recreation, but eventually closed for good in 1998.
Was quite a place. It was a popular ski area. It had 4 chairlifts at one point, very popular night skiing operation, operated from the 60s, 70s, and 80s up until 1998. At that point, the owners focused more on the quarry operation that's there on the site, and the area closed, and some of the ski lifts got sold off to different mountains. So while Mount Tom won't be coming back, unfortunately, the location is still there. It definitely was a sad case when Mount Tom closed, and I know a lot of Springfield area skiers definitely were saddened when it closed about 15 years ago.
Back at the closed Berkshire Snow Basin, Mother Nature has reclaimed a lot of the trails, but there is evidence of some towers that held the cables for the T-bars and the rope tows. The Snow Basin opened in 1949 and had a successful run for almost 40 years, but like most small ski areas in the region, tough financial times and skyrocketing insurance rates brought it to an end in the late 1980s.
It was definitely a lot more basic than what we have today. You know, today we're used to significant amounts of snowmaking and grooming, and everything kept in very good shape. A lot of these areas were definitely more rustic. A lot of them did not have snowmaking, or if they did have snowmaking, it was very basic on just 1 or 2 slopes. They had rickety T-bars that creaked their way up the mountains, and rope tows as well. Yeah, it's all becoming overgrown. The main slope here is overgrown. But this would have been the beginner slope right here and over to the left. And it's hard to believe because you look up at that slope and it just looks like woods, and to think of how many people might have learned to ski on these slopes a long time ago. It's kind of sad when you look at it.